everyone. Let's go on to learn the mathematical knowledge about integral. Today, let's learn the integral division and its application. Of course, we learn some concept and math rules. The first concept and rules is divide by the power of the same base. If divided the same power, the base stays the same and the exponent is subtracted. It can be expressed as the m's power divided by the n's power equals the base is a and exponent is m minus n. Of course, here a is not 0. It's very important. M and n are positive integers. And of course, here we use m is bigger than n. If m smaller than n, we can do it. But here we use the m is bigger than n. The second part, integral division. First, monomial divided by monomial. The coefficient and the power of the same base are respectively divided as a factor of quotient. For the letters that is only contained in the divided expressions, it is a factor of the quotient together with exponent. For example, here 3 times the square of a and the compute of b and times square of a divided by a b. Of course, here a times b equals, we can, here the coefficient is 3, here the coefficient is 1, so the coefficient is 3. And a square of a divided by a, the base is the same and the index is minus. So 2 minus 1 equals 1. Here the compute of b, here 3 minus 1 equals 2. Of course, 3 is only 3. Here is no, so here, stay here. The part 2, the polynomial divided by a monomial. Divided each term is the polynomial by a monomial separately, then add the resulting quotient. Expressed like this, the sum of a and b and c divided by n equals a divided by m and then plus b divided by m plus c divided by n, where m is monomial and the sum of a and b and c is a polynomial. Polynomial divided by a monomial. The third part, polynomial divided by polynomial. General conclusion, vertical calculation, special case without comprehensions, division, large divisions. The third part, hybrid operation of the integral expressions. Order of the operation. The rules of the first power, and then multiply and division, and then add and subtract. Write parentheses first, conclude and the parentheses inside, and then general from small parentheses to curly parentheses. First, then middle, then the curly. Let's one by one to do it. Then let's learn some method. First, frequently use the same base power division rule. This rule can be used in reverse. First, we learn the m powers of A divided by the times the n powers of A equals here. Then we can use the base is A and the index is m minus n equals the m's powers of A divided by the n's powers of n. When the power operation is carried out, it is necessary to observe first and combine the power that can be turned into the same base into the same form before conclusion. Third, two monomials can be divided by dividing the coefficient and the power of the same base respectively, but a single monomial cannot be committed. When the polynomial divided by the polynomial, if the division coefficient and remainder are known, if we want to find the divisor, we can use divisor is equal division times quotient and plus the remainder. This can be used the least equation of solving. If the quotient and the complete match are known, it can be concluded variably. However, when the division is 1 time and its first coefficient is 1, it can be concluded by compressive division. Here the last division we can learn in the last class. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me a private message.